I'm Dawn, also known as Knittin' Wolf.
And I'm James, also known as Wolf Photo. This podcast is brought to you by Wolfe Farms. You can find us on the internet at wolffarms.net. We have the scent of the month every month, and for the month of May, it is fresh cut roses. So you get 25% off everything in our shop that is scented in that fragrance. And we have other sale items as well. Just a reminder, we will be shutting the shop down at the end of June, so stock up while you can. I'm sure we are running short on something, so like I said, keep an eye on that. If you have something that you're interested in and you want to stock up, I wouldn't wait till the very end, but I keep saying that. I just want to make sure that everybody's aware. So I want to welcome new and returning viewers. Thanks for joining us today. We have
our satellite dish.
The Cone of Shame is monitoring this podcast. But so we got a couple segments for you to go through this episode, and one of them pertains to this.
And those episodes segments include farm happenings in the coop, alone in the coop, squeal like a pig, and roundup. I didn't go over the notes too well, did I?
Yeah. So farm happenings. Oh,
farm happenings. Let's see. My brain this week has been obsessed with college.
School.
Yeah. Between where Jimmy's at now, meeting with counselors and discussing and being frustrated, and then booking appointments at transfer colleges and...
Well, one of the things, we've been through this, both Dawn and I, because we've both been to the local junior college. We both did our time there. We both transferred to other universities 4 years, to get our degrees, And Dawn did it the hard way. I did it the easy way. Dawn listened to the counselors at the local college and took a lot of extra classes she didn't need to take.
Yeah.
I went to the college I was going to transfer to, and therefore, everything I had took transferred, and I just continued on and got the 4-year degree. So I was, when we were talking about Jimmy and his transfer, I'm like, we just need to go to some of the colleges. There's a couple systems, the UC and the
Cal Poly, USC.
Yeah, there's a couple systems that all kind of have a standard set of classes that they follow and rules and stuff like that. And each campus has a slight twist on it. But it's better to go to those schools that you want to go to and talk to their counselors to kind of come up with the game plan of, okay, at your school now, take these all transfer. You need to have these core classes before you can transfer. So that would be the game plan. I'm like, so let's just set up appointments with the colleges that he's looking at. And then, but they had to go to the junior college here to declare a major so that he can retain his priority registration. So the idea is you go up, you listen to him do this, blah, 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 blah. Don't pay any mind. Just, declare a major, math or computer or whatever you want so that I can keep the registration. Then we go to the colleges that we actually want to go to, and they tell us this is what you need to take. There's actually a really good website that helps you kind of align your junior college with the other colleges and kind of give you the rundown.
That's only in California.
It's only for California, but it has all of the junior colleges and all of the universities, and it kind of helps you out as well. So, but they went to the junior college, came back like completely stressed, like, it was like this is not going to work, and
that was a hell of a day, anyway.
Well, that's other things going on.
Week. Yeah.
But so that being said, they went there. You guys I don't know if you want to go into much about that, but basically the counselor is, telling them they need to take these extra classes that they don't need. And I said, just call one of the universities. There's the one Jimmy was looking at, Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo was one of the ones. And I said, well, Cal Poly Pomona, it's closer. We can just, see if you can get an appointment. We'll go down there and talk to them. I've got friends that have gone there. It's actually considered a good school. So we can go there. It's closer. It's part of the Cal Poly system, so we can kind of ask them about if they have the same requirements as the other one and whatnot. So they were able to get us fit in on Friday. So we actually went down there Friday to talk with their counselors, and super nice counselor that we met with, kind of went through everything, was giving us the rundown on these classes you need. You're already doing this. This is all good. This is all stuff Dawn put together before we went and talked to the counselor up there anyway. So we kind of had the game plan of what we needed because we were basing it already on, the established UC system requirements. So that being said, after we got done there, life is good because we kind of it's a much clearer. He won't be taking extra classes that he doesn't need. And it was a really nice campus. Yeah. We actually didn't do the tour yet, but we'll probably go down and do the campus tour. But they have a nice.
But the counselor
campus.
was above and beyond. I mean, because he's not admitted there, hasn't even applied to there yet. But she's giving him her email. Email anytime. This is her sleep schedule, knowing when he'll get a response from her, and I mean, just
she does outreach,
wow.
So she's not in the office part of the week, and she says, but just email her and she'll get back to you, and so very helpful. She looks like she really enjoys what she does, and you can tell, and basically spend as much time as we wanted to sit there and talk through the different things and kind of clarify some of the questions we had after you went and met with the counselor at the local junior college about stuff. So, needless to say, if you have kids, or you're a kid yourself, I don't know, we have a wide range of viewers. If you're going to do a transfer from a junior college to a 4-year university, go to the 4-year university and ask them what you need. Because the junior college, they want you to get either certificates or they want you to get your associate's degree. You don't need that. You just need the things that align you for your 4-year degree. So you can take extra classes if you want and get those, but if you're, that's extra. Like all this stuff, there's 4 or 5 classes she had him taking that really don't do anything for his 4-year degree when he transfers. They're just so you get a piece of paper that says, I got an associate's, but after you get done with your 4 years, you can have a bachelor's anyways, and it's less of an issue. So, the nice thing about one of the things that the Poly Pomona does is if you're a transfer student, you are what do they say?
It's the 2-year pledge.
Yeah. So you get a 2-year pledge, which guarantees that you can complete your degree in 2 years. So you come in, you get priority registration on the classes that you need to complete in the 2 years, and you can get that done. So which is kind of nice, but I think all in all, it was a very good visit. Nice campus, nice people. Very much seemed like Jimmy would fit in well there. It just the whole place was just it was a nice visit.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's one of the couple that we're looking at. There's a number of other campuses, colleges that we're looking at that, Yeah. So, but it was a good visit down there. We spent the day pretty much heading down there and
traffic.
Yeah. It's about an hour and a half from here. But we hit rain on the way back, and it was a Friday, heading home up the road that goes to Vegas. It's like the weekend, rush, So I kind of left knowing that we were going to hit that kind of stuff. So it wasn't too bad, but it was a good trip.
Yep. So in the meantime, this week, my I won't get into it, but my great aunt was found out very sick, and she passed away this week. Papi had a boo-boo, so I had doctored it how it needed to be, but then it had
Well, it got a foxtail, basically, into his stomach area. And so you had, what? Well, really close to
It looked. I joked with him at the vet. I'm like, he's growing a third, a second penis. Penis.
And anyways, but you had basically got it cleared out, just squeeze it and got the contents of what was left because it dissolves once it gets under the skin but it had swelled back up and we didn't have any antibiotics, so so Don took him up to the vet and the vet's like, well, it could still be in there, all of this stuff, so I want to leave him here. What did he say?
Local anesthesia and pain shots and antibiotic shots, and he actually put a shunt in it to
let it
or
drain.
A drainage, whatever you want to call it. So he's had that. He had his checkup yesterday. They flushed it out, but they want to keep it in for another few days, and because I guess it can abscess easy. So he's on antibiotics, and he has to have the cone of shame because I can't have him pull that. Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to have a big problem. And trying to keep Dundee, from licking because he wants to take care of his baby.
Yeah, I said he's got a boo boo, and Dundee's going to take care of it. So.
But we had Papi not locked, but baby gated into the bathroom. When we went to the college the other day, and we had the bedroom door shut, so if he happened to get out,
well, we were more
no way.
We were more concerned about Dundee getting in and hopping over, because Dundee, he just, it's no problem. He could hop over and because they like to be together, so.
But Papi Houdini cleared the baby gate with the cone on. Yeah. How he did it, I have no idea, because the gate was not shoved or nothing, it wasn't like he kept pushing it and you can get it up and over. So. And
one thing about the cone of shame that
this is the only dog I have ever seen that could care less that it's on.
He doesn't it doesn't bother him at all. It's like he just could care less. So he is the same dog with that cone. He's running through, tearing things up, having a good old time. And
it's so funny. They say, oh, keep him calm. Yeah, he's a puppy. Yeah, keep a puppy calm.
Yep. Yeah, so,
he's doing good.
We'll hopefully get that cone of shame off Monday. Well, today, if you're watching on the...
It's so confusing.
So, like I said, he's fine. And like I said, it's healing well. I just need to... Well, I was hoping that we'd get that out tomorrow, or on Saturday. Get that... done and stitched up, and where he can get on with playing.
But I'm taking a dog a year later with a lump to the vet. It was not boding well with my mental faculties, not counting the other stress this week, and things happening with my friends, and it's like overload.
Yeah. So at least you get to round out the week with Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, or happy past Mother's Day. Hope you were spoiled, because it's Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, Don't go for just the one day.
We got the 3 days worth of celebration. Yeah. We started Friday on our trip down to the college. But so happy Mother's Day for those that celebrated. Yeah. So Dawn celebrated.
Because everybody can celebrate Mother's Day. Mm-hmm.
Well, you all have
mothers. You've all had to have had a mother.
Well, you have a mother, so you could at least celebrate with her if you're not a mother yourself, right?
Yeah, or a fur baby mama, because they're just as important as the real thing. Yeah. Well, real thing. It just depends if it's walking on 2 legs or 4 legs.
And they give different presents.
Well, no, you got to deal with the duty. So, I think that was a quick roundup of. It's just. Oh no, it hasn't. What positive thing this week is our baby mallards.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't already mention this, right?
No, you did not. We
talked about it right before, so I'm like, well, did we really already mention this or not? We've hatched. We haven't hatched. I don't sit on the eggs. Our mallard mama hatched. See, this is her. How perfect! I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. Mother's Day.
Look at that.
Yeah, she's a mama. So she hatched 5 baby mallards. And you can't tell what they are until they're bigger, but Yeah.
Yep. So she had those. She's still got a whole slew of eggs still in there. So I don't know if she's going to have any more because she's still sitting on them.
Yeah, because they lay them in stages. So
well, this is our first round, so I don't know if we're going to see any more or not. But like I said, we'll give it some time. She
has like, what, 15, 20 more eggs in there?
She's got 2 different nests now. And they're all collected in there, so she's still sitting on them. And even our call duck, JJ, she was in there sitting on them, helping out. You know, I don't think she laid any that she was.
They're not JJ size eggs. So.
No, I know. So she didn't lay any, but she's helping out. She's doing her part.
Yeah.
But so we had the 5 babies. We actually lost one, unfortunately, the other day. It had gotten under one of the pools somehow and couldn't figure out how to get out. And we were looking all over for it. We couldn't figure it out. And every so often we'd hear a chirp and we're like, where's this coming from? And we were looking outside, we got some.
And that's the day we were having like 50-degree winds too. So it was like, are we hearing this?
And then when you're listening, for that chirp, where's that chirp? Every sparrow in the neighborhood was hanging out at our house. I mean, it's not usually like that, but when we're out there and you just hear all the sparrows come around, I'm like, oh, please.
Maybe they were telling us.
Well, if they would have pointed it out, it would have been helpful. But the sparrows aren't very good at finding stuff. Yeah. So, but anyway, so you did. Unfortunately, find him the next day when you were cleaning pools and stuff. Yeah. But so we're down to 4 babies, and so had to go out and do some filming of them. Because they're naturally born with the mama, that they can get into the water right away. If you get ducks that are incubated, they don't have the natural oils on the feathers like they do naturally. And so you can't put them in water until they get their adult feathers. But these, because they were, mama was taken care of and whatnot, so they're now all in the pool. I went out there to film, and they're all in there with mama swimming around. They're still have a hard time getting out, so I have to help them out. But so it's kind of neat to see them. They follow mommy around, everywhere. So. No, it's good. So we'll watch them grow. They'll grow quick, but we'll see if we get any more apart from the 4 that we have so far. So, but yeah, it's good. So new birds on the farm.
Yep, new babies.
Yeah.
So are we into
I think we're
coop?
Rolling into the coop.
So in the coop, gotta get my arm, is my Scrappy blanket for Jimmy, and this is. My iPad looks really dark. So this is the memory blanket pattern on Ravelry, which is Georgie Nicholson. And this is my 3rd one. And I did like 13. There's been days this week that has been no knitting, and this is what has gotten any knitting if I had any time. So here's... So it's 6, there's 6, 7. So wherever there's a dicky do, it's the ones I did. So, yep, it's getting...
Coming along.
Yep. So, yeah, I ran out of the James dicky doos, so...
Yeah, I gotta make some more of those for you.
So, yep, super fun. I love working on these. And I did put the I Smell Snow one in, and, had to.
It's still blue and white. It fits.
So it's super fun. I just love this. I do the 40 stitches, and just like the pattern, size 2 or 2.5 needles, double points, and really making a lot of noise, isn't it?
Making around.
So then I worked a little bit on the Atwood shawl, and this is a Nicole Clark pattern. It's a paid for pattern. And really you could almost do it without getting the pattern. You could look at it and see. This, I'm doing it with skein yarn, top draw socks, 437 yards, merino nylon in the cocoa colorway. Skeinyarn.com. And this is super, super, I love this yarn. This was from Nitty Witty Shawl, and I've hoarded it and saved it, and I just pet it, and I love it, and I'm like, I really need to knit that.
Something soft against your neck.
I mean, it's unbelievably soft. You would think there's cashmere in this.
Good stuff. Good fiber.
So this is done on size 2. I think that's what's stalling me out too, because it's
so small.
They're tiny. Everything I have is tiny needles right now. So, but I did an inch on that, just a little bit, because I've been really focusing on my squares. So, so yeah, it's coming along.
Looking good.
So pretty. I love this yarn.
Nice.
So then, so you can knit on that too and get more done on it.
put me to work.
Yeah. So then I'm doing the Cast on the Dead Desert Vista Dyeworks, and this is her Viso Base Somebody Go Bra colorway. And it's superwash merino wool 75/25. And I worked on these just a little bit. Well, I didn't have any yarn. I took the blanket with us on the drive, and I did 2 squares on that, and I didn't have any more of my minis with me, but I did have this always in my purse.
So you were knitting away on the drive,
yeah.
you know, so.
Yeah, they shoved me in the back. And so from here all the way up. So, you know, it's really pretty. Her colorways are always awesome.
Yeah. Looks like zombie guts.
I would like all of the zombie ones.
The zombie series?
Yeah.
No, looks good.
Yeah, because I've only knit on it during the show, really, and I'm thinking there's only 2 more episodes, you know, so I know I won't be entering in her knit along, even though I'm knitting along with it. You know, I might save it for when.
Now, are you supposed to only knit during the show, or is it just
that's when you're supposed to cast on? Is when the
show started?
Yeah,
and then you could, but you're just being extra.
I'm enjoying it.
Extra focused.
Yeah. So I wasn't thinking, oh, get these done while the show is on. You know, I can knit on them any other time.
Yeah.
But, you know, because I was actually thinking on even once the show's off, you know, because the other one doesn't start until October.
Yeah.
Just saving them, but it's too pretty. And then, you know, that'd be a good excuse to get more of this yarn.
Oh, there you go. Finish up that one and get another zombie.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
colorway.
D-stashes, you know, for more of it. So I think there is one, the Zombie Bunny one is the one I've been really, because it looks like chocolate.
Chocolate zombies.
Chocolate bunny, yeah. You know, it's her Easter-ish. Easter-ish. How do you like that?
Is that a zombie colorway, or
yeah,
is
it's her. That's why I keep saying Zombie Bunny. Zombie Bunny.
Okay, well, you're saying the chocolate bunny, and I'm like, that doesn't sound very zombie.
Because it has to fall with it falls with the Easter bunny.
I get that.
With the zombie Easter bunny.
That's the part that I'm not getting, but I get it. Now I get it. I'm slow. Just chalk me up to being male.
Well, between that and the Knitter's Nightmare Gilmore colorways, I'm gonna have a list for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a list for you. That sounded kind of dirty.
Just explain it to me before
I don't
the
explain
podcast.
well, so why do you even watch this podcast? Because you should already know these things. I haven't even gone into the needles.
Yeah.
This is 2.25. My socks are always 2.25. Hiya. We are a Hiya podcast.
Is that what we
are? From day one, yeah. Unless we run out and then we have to use something else, and then we usually complain about it.
Yeah.
And we go get more Hiya.
Yeah, that's it. Stock up. Have the whole arsenal of needles.
So then I did a wee bit of spinning. A wee bit of spinning. Have that with your spotted tea.
Uh-oh.
I didn't go there. This is Village Spinning and Weaving. I'm spinning the full 8 ounces, so I have just a little bit left. I think a foot left of it to go. Mm-hmm. And I would have had it done, but I got fuzz on my face. But this week's been crazy. There hasn't been much crafting.
Yeah.
Been a lot of gardening, too.
I was going to say, like you say.
Like I say?
Like you say, didn't get a lot of knitting done.
No.
Yeah, a little.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. So.
Is that everything that was in your coop?
Yeah.
So we got to flown the coop.
We got to flown the coop.
Hey, guess what? I didn't show what was in my coop because it flew the coop.
Yeah.
So I was doing the Adama cowl out of, I don't have the yarn anymore. Out of, it was the Cascade 220 and the gray Heather gray.
It's a Hillary Smith Kellis pattern.
So, yep, so I got that all done, and Dawn was kind enough to block it for me.
Yeah, it blocked humongous.
So, anyways, so that is the finished cowl. See, I guess as it's wool, right? You could almost felt that, huh? Have it shrink.
Well, I blocked it weird.
That's why she blocks it for me.
Yeah, because I like it where if it's cold, I could do the flash dance.
Yeah. Yeah, she had that washed and blocked in my photo studio there in the center, so I don't know if that was stretching it out the way you had the...
Well, because I always block on the mats, but
you round them.
I round the mats for any rounded thingy. So, yeah, you can wear it cowlish. I wonder if you could whip that around your neck. You wouldn't want to. Oh, yeah, that would freak me out. But, when it's not, or when it's... You
can wear it
a
variety of ways, but I left the blocking to her.
Yeah.
She's much better at it than I am. You get felted cascade wool. If you leave it to me, I might agitate too quickly. And
you had he's shivering. You had quite a left. You had English.
Quite a lot of
yarn
left. Very good. Yes. So now you can do something. Oh, there you go. That's a good doggy
he's
cover.
Shivering, so.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We've been cool. It's
weird.
Yeah, strange weather.
Yeah.
It's cold, and it's going to be 90 degrees by Friday.
Yeah.
So go figure. So
yeah.
So anyway, so that is flown the coop. That's why she's suggesting that I knit on her project for her. So
I need to get something. I mean, I have another shawl that I had on size 6. I need to dig that out. Have you knit on that for a bit.
See, I'm just slave labor. Multitask. Teach me how to knit with my toes too.
Yeah,
huh? Just sit there and.
I've been trying to figure that one out.
Yeah. Well. Anyway,
so squeal like a pig.
Yeah.
Ay. Since it's Mother's Day, I woke up to awesome goodies. And first one is a Luke mug, which Luke is, it's a Gilmore Girl reference. It's the diner that they always go to.
Someone's a real Gilmore Girl fan.
Yes, now. I am obsessed.
So.
And I never get obsessed over TV, anything.
So, yeah. So it's always in her ear.
Yeah. Harry Potter, yes.
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. So, and then inside of the mug was orchid.
Yep.
Pink one this year.
We'll turn it around so they can see the actual flowers.
Yeah, because I know, we'll be asking, it's a that.
It's a one of those.
Yeah.
I didn't memorize what it's called, but...
Well, it looks like phallic, but it's phalaenopsis.
But the color's cool.
Yeah, it's really, really
pretty. That was
pretty.
the pinks and greens, right? Remember that reference, everybody? So that's... But Jimmy did a good job picking.
Yes, he did. So
now I just got to get I get a matching pot for the other orchid that we have growing. And then we have that one actually got.
You can smell something?
Yeah.
My nose
when I was
never
pulling
works.
it out of the package, because we had to leave it in the plastic
Cellophane.
because our cats will. I was worried about them grabbing a hold and knocking everything over that we had set up on nice display for the Mother's Day, as Dawn's coming out in the morning, to see everything. We always do that. So we had to set up the nice display. So, but I kept the plastic around. So before the podcast, I was pulling it out. I'm like, ooh, that one's actually got some smell.
So then another Squeal Like a Pig this week is tgknits sent me some minis. Kind of did a swap. So, yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah, some of those are big.
Well,
big minis.
she's the one that's doing barn raising squares,
Oh,
so
okay,
they
so
take a lot of yardage. So, but yeah, I'll be able to get a couple squares out of these.
That's very
Perfect colors. Look at that.
Yeah, very Jimmy colors.
Mm-hmm. Of course, he
There's
immediately went to that
the
one.
Orange.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. So that'll be fun adding those in. Super soft, too.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
It startled me. I don't
Yeah, I was
normally
gonna
hear
say.
the sirens. Usually they cut them off when they go by. So you're going to hear it really loud in a second.
Yeah, usually they don't. Usually they're just lights.
Yeah. So, yep. So thank you so much, Trisha. And now we're to Roundup.
Already. Look at
Yeah,
that.
quick.
So we have our Hatchinette quarterly Hatchinette, spring Hatchinette, running April, May, and June. You enter anything that you've completed. Doesn't matter when you started. Any project that you've completed, knitting, crochet, weaving, spinning, sewing, wire loom. What's that? The looming, your looming projects.
Weaving.
Weaving. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. See, terminology is
It's
everything.
a new
right?
adjective. I'm a loomer. Kind of like I'm a lemur.
Without the tail. So, but you can enter any of that into the Hatchinette.
See, I'm the one that usually says that. That's why I was
I know.
having a
I know.
funny.
I'm watching.
I'm having a funny.
You're having a
watching
funny?
you. I'm having a funny.
At least I entertain someone, that helps. But
She waited till the end to be funny.
we're always funny. But anyway, so you can enter in any completed project into that. April, May, or June, we'll have a giveaway at the end of that. We've got a number of prizes, I think, already in the queue.
Yep.
If you're
Studio
interested,
in the green bag and Wolfe Farm prize.
if you're interested in donating anything for the giveaway, we welcome those to add in to give more variety to the Hatchinette. So.
Yep.
Just contact Dawn if you have anything that you are interested in donating. We have you can get a free Wolfe Farm video podcast button with any paid order at wolffarms.net. Ask for that in the comment section when you're checking out. We'll be happy to stick one of those in the order with you. We have fresh cut roses, 25% off through the end of May. So take advantage of that, and I think that's about it.
Yeah. So,
Until next time,
let's get cracking.
and hatch a knit.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.